Hello and welcome to the Bike Century. My name's Ben and today I'm going to be showing you around this absolutely awesome Honda CB500X. It's actually a 471cc parallel twin motor that puts out about 47 brake horsepower, and that makes this A2 friendly. Obviously you can see from the styling it's aimed at the sports adventure market, not necessarily those who want to take it off-road, but somebody who want, you know, a more upright riding position with a lower seat height and that adventure bike styling looks. This is a 2020 bike. It's the facelift model, so it comes with a fully digital dash and the larger front wheel to give you that more adventure look, and the more adventure based looking tyres, though they are more road biased, I have to say. This bike's only covered 2,200 miles from new and is in very, very good condition. So let's start at the front and get you familiar with the bike. So as I said, it's got a bigger front wheel than the predecessor. That gives you more choice as to what tyres you go for in terms of looking for the adventure style tyres. So these are Dunlops. They're in very good condition. It's got a big front disc with ABS and 4-pot Nissan brakes, same as the previous model. So it's got a really good strong front end. As a pan back, you can see that this bike has been well loved. It hasn't been ridden in off-road conditions and the rain and all the rest of it because the header pipes are still very, very shiny, as you can see. The bike's got a full service history, but it's done very few miles anyway. It's largely standard. As a pan up, you'll see one of the modifications, which is the crash bars. You could add some auxiliary lights to that if you like, but it's a good modification to have because if you were to drop this bike, obviously it will protect all of that fairing. As a pan towards the back, you'll see it's got the standard exhaust. A lot of people do replace those, and if it's something that you're interested in, please let us know. We do offer some discounts and some fitting, that sort of thing. Bodywork wise, this bike's in very, very good condition, as you'd expect for a bike that is just over a year old. No big scratches or scuffs, dings, dents, anything like that at all. Of course, the bike is HPI clear. It's finished in like a satin matte finish. It's got this almost camo pattern, broken camo pattern on here with lots of contrasting greys. It looks very cool, I have to say. I really like this paint scheme. It's very, very nice. It's the first one in this colour I've actually seen. LED indicators, nice bright headlight with some blue side lights, as you can see there. That's all standard. There is a semi-adjustable screen on here. A lot of people do opt for a taller screen. If you're anything under sort of 6'1", you'll probably find that this screen is okay. And the previous owner has also fitted hand guards on this as well. So if you were looking to use this for commuting or touring, those are both nice modifications to have in my opinion. Coming around this side, you'll notice that it's just a single disc on this bike. It is quite light despite its size, so it doesn't need the extra weight of a disc on this side. Plenty of braking power on the back as well. As I said, it's only got 47 horsepower, so whilst it's more than capable of getting to license losing speeds, you'll probably be more comfortable at 80, 85 on this bike. I mentioned the seat height. Despite its looks, it's actually not as tall as it looks. Those of us with shorter inner legs, let's say, will get on perfectly fine with this bike. Chain sprockets, tyres, brakes, everything like that are all part of our pre-delivery inspection checks. This bike has only done 2,200 miles, so I don't expect to find anything, but if we were to find anything that needed replacing, that would absolutely get done. You can see from the condition on this side as well, there's no signs of any drops, bangs or scrapes. The bike comes with 2 keys. It comes with the original owner's manual and the service history as well. For good measure, it will have another service just before it goes. One other modification this bike has had, which is a good one, is heated grips. So these are the Oxford staged heated grips with an intelligent heat controller. So that means that they are not drawing a constant life from the battery. If you were to leave them on, they turn off about a minute or so just after you've turned the ignition off. So no chance of draining the battery with these, and they are very, very good. We do fit a lot of these. So with the ignition on, you can see the new dash. This was all part of the facelift. It's used across a lot of the CB range, including some of the smaller capacity bikes. It's function over form with this. Gear indicator, which is a nice thing to have on any bike. Obviously you've got the rev counter around here. Your speedo is also digital. You've got a fuel gauge as well, your clock, and your temperatures, your audio and your trip. So there you can see the mileage, 2,200 miles from new. Let's give her a start up for you. got a really nice crisp sounding engine. These are fantastic bikes. As I said, they're A2 compliant, but a lot of people who are riding on a full license go for these just because of how easy they are to ride, how good they are on fuel. It's not unusual to see 80 mpg plus, so good as a commuter. They're light, so at the weekends you can throw them around, but equally if you wanted luggage, we could sort you out a full set of luggage. You could take a tour in as well. I believe MCN actually voted this best bike under 500 cc's in 2021. So if you're not going to take my word for it, go and have a look at the review that they put up on there. That's it for me. Our bikes will come with a 3-month warranty. They also benefit from free delivery across the UK. We are going to offer a full service on this bike, or sorry, I should say an annual service on this bike before it goes out as well. We offer finance and we offer part exchange. If those are things that you're interested in, or you've got any general questions about the bike, please feel free to reach out. We've got WhatsApp, we've got live chat, we've got all the social medias. Of course, you can phone us or you can pop into the showroom, see the bike, try it on for size and have a coffee. That's it for me. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Take care.